In previous videos, we have learnt how to find out simple interest when other information is given, and rate of interest when other information like principal and simple interest and amount, number of years are given. Now in this particular problem, we will learn how to find out time when other information is given. I am reading the problem. See, in what time rupees 1250 will amount to rupees 1400 at 6% per annum simple interest. Now see what is given in the problem. Given in what time rupees 1250. 1250 is principal. Is becoming how much? 1400. So that becomes amount is 1400. Now R is 6. Now they asked us to find N. N is how much? Okay. Now when principal is given, when amount is given, you can find out simple interest. Simple interest is equal to amount minus principal. Okay. So what is the amount? 1400. Okay. Principal is 1250. Now what is simple interest? 150. Okay. 1400 minus 1250 is equal to 150. So 150 is simple interest. Now see, we know principal amount, we know rate, we know simple interest. Now you can find out N. Now see, simple interest is equal to PNR by 100. Now rearranging the formula, you can find the unknown information with the known information. So N is equal to simple, I am just transposing the information given. See, P into R. Likewise, if R you have to find out, just transpose simple interest into 100. The numerator becomes denominator, denominator becomes numerator. Okay. Now if you are asked to find out P, then it is simple interest into 100 by P R in N into R. See, this is the original formula. From this, by rearranging, you can find out the other information too. Now see, N we are asked to find. N is equal to simple interest into 100 divided by P into R. So that gives you simple interest is 150 into 100. What is principal? 1250 into R. R is 6. Okay. Now simplify this. 25. 4s are 100. So this is 50. Okay. 51s are 53s. 3 1s are 3 2s. So that is 2 years. Now see, again see the question. In what time rupees 1250 will amount to rupees 1400 at 6% per annum simple interest? I just first wrote what all information given and what we are asked to find. Now P is equal to the given information 1250, amount is 1400, rate 6 and N we are asked to find. Okay. So when amount and principal are given, the difference between amount and principal becomes simple interest. So amount minus P is equal to 150. So we know now simple interest. Now when simple interest is we know, then you can simply substitute the values in the formula. So simple interest is equal to PNR by 100. Just have to rearrange. See, if you are asked to find out N, you can take this, or you can R, you can take this, or if you are asked to find P, you can take this, like that. Okay. So just have to rearrange the given formula. Now N is equal to simple interest into 100 by P into R. So substitute, simplify, get 2 years. That means in 2 years time, rupees 1250 will amount to rupees 1400 at 6% per annum simple interest. Let us do one more problem on finding out time. See the problem. in what time a sum will be 29 by 10 times of itself at 5% per annum simple interest. In this problem, what is given? The principal amount becomes 29 by 10 times, means we don't even know the principal amount, but it is becoming 29 by 10 times at 5% per annum, and they asked us to find in what time it becomes 29 by 10 times. Now see, I am assuming let P be x. Okay, P is equal to x. Okay, now when P is equal to x, according to the given information, sum will be 29 by 10 times. So amount will be 29 by 10 times of principal amount. Okay, so then R is 5. Okay, so when principal and amount is given, we can find out simple interest is equal to amount minus principal. Amount is 29 by 10 x minus what is principal? X. Take LCM. 10 29x minus 10x. Okay, so that is 29 by x minus 10x is 19x by 10 is the simple interest. Okay, when we know simple interest, we know principal, we know R, then you can find out N. Now see, simple interest is equal to PNR by 100, then N is equal to simple interest into 100 divided by P into R, that is equal to simple interest is 19x by 10 into 100 by R is how much? What is principal? X into R is 5. Okay, now see, x gets cancelled, 5 2s are, so that is 38. So 38 years. Now see, in the given problem they gave information that a sum will become 29 by 10 times of itself at 5% per annum simple interest in what time? Now I assumed P to be x, then amount according to the given information it should be 29 by 10 of itself, means 29 by 10 times of x, then R is equal to 5. Then simple interest is the difference between amount minus amount and principal, so 29 by 10x minus x, then find out the difference, take LCM, it becomes 19x by 10. Now this is simple interest. Now when simple interest is given and principal and R and 100, then just substitute the values. N is equal to, rearrange the formula, simple interest into 100 by P into R, then that becomes 19x into 100 by 10 into x into 5, then that is 38 years. That means in 38 years of time a sum will become 29 by 10 times of itself at 5% per annum simple interest.